Anyways, good morning, everybody. Saturday morning out here talking a little soccer, a little quick minute about soccer. And so, the World Cup draw. I'm gonna have a huge prediction show that I'm gonna set up. I'm gonna actually predict every single group and the outcomes, and I'm gonna sit around with some of my buddies as well, and we'll see who gets the most picks. We're actually gonna do this pretty soon, so that we can have it 6 months ahead of time, and then we'll do another prediction show. Leading up towards the World Cup and see if any of our picks have changed. So make sure you subscribe and wait for that video to come out soon. Anyway, so we're out here and I'm talking about the World Cup draw yesterday. And I really do feel like Mexico got a good group to be in. Mexico has always historically played up to their challenge. If they play Germany, they got 6 months or more to prepare for Germany, which is a big difference, right? So you prepare for Germany. They have a great young base. Germany's the best team in the world right now. Obviously, they have the most players that you could think of to put on a national team. They obviously did really well against Mexico. They won 4-1 in the Confederations Cup, but that was a different time. And I think Osorio has learned from his mistakes. He has learned from maybe changing players in different positions, and different players have maybe stepped up in different roles. So I think it's going to be a different outcome coming June 2018. I do feel that Mexico can get a draw. They can get a tie, or even, honestly, aspire to get the win. I really do think they can win. People are going to be shocked if that happens. But traditionally, Mexico has played Germany very well when the games really, really, really count. Then Mexico, I think, will get the 3 points against Sweden. And they're also going to get the 3 points against the Republic of Korea, which will be the second game. So Mexico should pass with 6 or 7 points, and that could get them in the second spot. And if they win the first game, then why not? They could dream to get 9 points and actually get the first place and then avoid Brazil in the next round, which honestly I don't want them to avoid Brazil. I want to see them play Brazil. I think that's the kind of game we want. Brazil fears Mexico more than Mexico fears Brazil, especially in soccer. And so it's happened in the history. It's been seen, okay, that when Mexico plays Brazil, they step up their game. And two Latino teams going at it, different styles, right? Brazil's free-for-all, flying down the flanks, just going crazy. They got Neymar, they got a bunch of stars. But Mexico, more of a solid team. And Osorio's a very smart guy, man. Osorio's a very smart guy. Everyone doubted him earlier, and I'm hoping all the doubters, okay, will be silenced come June, July, And that's why Saudi Arabia reportedly offered Osorio $5 million to leave Mexico to go coach them for the World Cup. I know USA has contacted him. I heard other countries have contacted him. And he's going to be a hot commodity after June, July. He's a smart man. And Mexico's trying to offer him the 4-year extension. He's smarter than that. He wants to keep it in his control, see how he does. And obviously, hey, he does very well. Gets us past that 5th game, el quinto partido. Pues ya luego puede aspirar para más. Y Osorio puede pedir más dinero, que es lo que quiere él. También pedir más dinero, saber su futuro, a ver si México no es su futuro, pues va a ir a otros horizontes, a buscar a lo mejor un fútbol europeo, otra selección, go do something else. I honestly think he should sign with Mexico for 4 more years, but that's just me because I'm going for Mexico. But if I was him, I do believe that after this, he will leave, regardless if he does well or not. I think he's just going to be tired of the press, tired of all the media in Mexico. It's just too much for him. So I feel like he did his job. He lived up to it, and he's going to leave with a good mark, and he'll end up going to either a club in Europe, or I could see him going to Colombia. I don't know if he likes the national teams more than the club teams, but we'll see. Anyway, subscribe to the channel. Hit me up with your questions, and I'll try to answer them next time. Like.